Greetings from Liberland News Programming. I'm Michał Czekaj of Liberland TV. Today is another portion of information from Free Republic of Liberland. We have been running the Liberland News Programming in English with translation into Polish, Serbian, Croatian and Spanish. So I remind you to click the button at the bottom of the screen and choose the right translation language for you. Information from recent days. Rotterdam, Netherlands. November 15, President Vít Jedlička had an interview at the Global Citizenship Review by Hanley and Partners Publishing. Sombor, Serbia. November 19, Liberland Rotary Club was officially recognized under Serbian branch authority as a Sombor Danube Republic of Serbia. It is a significant landmark and development of Liberland civil society. Dublin, Ireland. November 14, Irish supporters of Liberland organized a meetup in Dublin. Liberland discussed the micronations and how can get more involved in building process the Free Republic of Liberland. London, United Kingdom. November 19, Gillian Gossil, the Liberland representative in Ireland, participated at the MediLive app launch in London, where the state of blockchain was discussed. Tallinn, Estonia. November 29, Denis Yakuzov presented an excellent summary of the articles of Liberland Provisional Government on his YouTube channel. The link to the article can be found below. Ornes, Spain. November 29, President of Liberland Vít Jedlička came to Ornes as he was invited as a speaker to TEDx Isakrindo Posillo, where he spoke about the future of blockchain governance of Liberland. Belgrade, Serbia. December 7th, a Liberland representative of Serbia, Daniel Dabek, organized Serbian Blockchain Summit 2. This was second annual blockchain conference in Belgrade. This year focus was on blockchain for business solution and how technology can be implemented into manufacturing, banking, pharmaceuticals, finance, supply and other industries. Belgrade, Serbia, December 8. Daniel Dabek, Liberland's representative in Belgrade, presented a first public on permissionless decentralized marketplace by Safex at the University of Belgrade Faculty of Economics. The presentation was enthusiastically received by a large audience. Oslo, Norway. December 11, the Liberland delegation witnessed the launch of the Global Blockchain Organization in Oslo, Norway. GBO and new elected chairman will be the crucial partners for Liberland diplomatic and economic relationships. At the GBO summit, President Vít Jedlička, Jill Gossil and members of the Liberland team discussed and presented a new future plans for use of the blockchain technology in state of management. Oslo, Norway. December 12, President of Liberland attended dinner with Habsburg and GBO Board of Directors. Manila, Malta. We invite you to listen to the interview of President Vít Jedlička during the Malta Blockchain Summit. Vít Jedlička, the founder and president of Liberland, discussed the pro-cryptocurrency state and how on can be applied to become a citizen. Sofia, Bulgaria. December 13, the Liberland delegation, President Vít Jedlička, Vice President Bogi Woźniak and Minister of Foreign Affairs Thomas Walls had a 2 days working visit in Sofia, Bulgaria. The visit started with meeting at the Bulgarian Chamber of Commerce, then Bulgarian Property Associate, and gathering in Liberland supporters in Sofia. The government of Liberland has congratulated the Liberland representative in Bulgaria, Nicola Popov, on his election to the leading position in the Tax Pay Associate at the European Union in Brussels, Belgium. London, United Kingdom. December 15, Liberland Secretary of State Tariq Abbasi congratulated Prime Minister Boris Johnson on his recent re-election. The Free Republic of Liberland has the pleasure of congratulated Prime Minister Boris Johnson on his re-election. Please read the official letter from President of Liberland below. Vojvodina, Novi Sad, Serbia. December 16, the Liberland delegation had a monumental meeting with Vojvodina Minister of Economy and Tourism Ivan Djokovic. Prague, Czech Republic. December 17 to 19, several meetings took place. The Liberland government, headed by President Jedlička, held a 2-day series of meetings with representatives of culture and business supporters of Liberland. One of the most important was exchange and build a vision of the future own blockchain of the Liberland structure built by Vahid Tosi Ghostbusters team. Prague, Czech Republic. December 19, at the Christmas party, President Jedlička with Liberland cabinet nominated Mr. Ali Kasabi for the position of Minister of Finance of the Free Republic of Liberland. Here are a few photos from Liberland Christmas party and nomination of new Finance Minister Ali Kasab in our Prague representative on office on December 19. We were honored with the presence of ambassadors, consul, as well as greetings from Sandor Habsburg-Lothringen. The President and Cabinet welcomed guests and laid out their vision for 2020. Kielce, Poland. December 21, Vice President of Liberland, Bogi Woźniak, met with Michael Czekaj and his team at the Liberland TV studio in Poland. They discussed future plan of promoting Liberland and structurized better cooperation on all Liberland communication outlets. London, United Kingdom. January 2, 2020, Liberland Secretary of State Dr. Tariq Abbasi hosted the minister from Sierra Leone, Dr. Karim, over for dinner. They talked about Liberland and its future, and also Dr. Abbasi thanked Minister Karim for his government support so far extended to us. Vienna, Austria. January 4, 2020, their Imperial and Royal Highnesses Archduke Sandor, Archduke Duchess Hertha Margaret of Austria, Prince and Princess of Tuscany, Royal Prince and Princess of Hungary, Croatia and Bohemia invited President Vít Jedlička and First Lady Joanna for a private reception to discuss the constitution of Liberland as well as foreign affairs of our young nation. Other topics included collaboration between the Flame of Peace Foundation and Liberland Aid Foundation. President Vít Jedlička, entire government cabinet and Liberland TV wish all Liberlanders a Happy New Year 2020. Bitcoin.com news. Liberland Aid Foundation launched cryptocurrency fundraising program. Link to the article can be found below. Deutsche Bank strategies predict crypto could be replaced fiat money. Curiosity from Free Republic of Liberland. We present your Liberland license plates. Scientists discover how to upload knowledge to your brain. Link to the article can be found below. Tickets for next Liberland festival are already on sale. Akon are already invited to perform at next Liberland Floating Man Festival. Also, he is building Crypto City in Senegal. Why economic freedom? Here's why. Best-selling author Thomas Woods makes the case for economic and monetary freedom to a general audience. Donald Trump was elected to break the elite. Of course, they want to impeach him. Here is the situation of leading cryptocurrency of the market. The current Bitcoin rate is $8,815 and is 10% plus over last 7 days. The total capitalization of market cap is $245 billion with Bitcoin domination over 65%. Crypto Fear and Greed Index today shows us 54 points. Bitcoin is the best investment over the past decade. US Treasury to complete POC of blockchain-based grants payment system. Maduro orders state-run firm to sell 4.5 million oil barrels for petrol. Hong Kong Institute of Bankers adds 6 virtual banks. That's all for today's episode. Thank you for watching us. We encourage you to contact and support Free Republic of Liberland. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell to be notified about new events, give us a like, keep in touch with us. See you in the next episode. If you would like to promote your invention and business, please contact us and include a banner and short video. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to email us anytime. Thank you.